What's up? We're live. This is Columbus Binho League, Columbus Binho Club. We've got a league event tonight. You're seeing the pitch. This is our starting game. We've actually got some great games tonight. We've got David McLeod against Bob Crowell. This is our Division A playoff game. Behind the mic, Ryan Papadopoulos Gutowski.
And Victor Flick Flair Feliciano.
Woo! Woo! There you go. Cool. So everybody's here. We're really excited about it. So you see on the screen the playoff Division A, and then we're going to get to the field right now. So let's go ahead and bring up our participants. We got David up in your left-hand corner. We've got
Can you see me?
Bob. Yeah, you're a little low. You're a little low, but you're fine. You see the green beard. You know you're there. So you know you're there.
The trademark.
So,
Trademark green
he's
beard.
A sitter.
I'm a sitter.
That's good. It's good. So. So if you're joining us on YouTube tonight live, we appreciate it. Throw something in the comments. Root on your favorite person. If you're a family member, you know your parent is on YouTube, so or whatever. Anyway, so you guys ready to go?
Nope.
All right, so the way that this works is 1st to 7. We've got no timer in our playoffs or championship game. 1st to 7 wins. We're going to play a total of 3 games if needed. It is first game, second game, third game if needed. You have to win 2 out of 3. And then also in these games, it is the first pitch is going to be picked by the person who is seated higher, and the second pitch is picked by the other player. And if a third game's needed, it goes back to that first pitch. All right, so this one, David, you picked this one. You guys are now mic'd up. So, David, you picked this one. Why do you like it?
It's really fast.
Yeah, Mexico's fast board. Bob, you have some strong feelings about this board, don't you?
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I actually hate this board.
Oh, man, it's so good, though.
So it's only fitting that David would choose this.
Oh, yeah,
This is my most hated board.
Absolutely.
That did play a factor.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. So, all right, let's get this thing going. We're at 0-0. Did you guys flip already?
Yeah, we already flipped.
All right, who's going first?
I am.
All right, let's do it, Bob. Get the points.
And we flick. So as mentioned, David was the higher seed. He finished second in Division A. We had 2 divisions in our league this season with 12 participants. So we broke them off to 6 on each side. And so he finished second in the division, and Bob finished third. And so the winner of this best of 3 will play the Division A leader, which is John Magee. And so those of you who have been following our league since the inception, you know that John has carried he's got some hardware with him from previous tournaments and leagues. So these guys are playing for a chance to knock him off his perch.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'd like to. I don't know that I want to see John take the trophy again this year, but it would be interesting because he has definitely played really well. So
We were talking about a repeat of last year, but we figured out yesterday that it's physically impossible because me and John are in the same league this year.
that's right, because you guys wouldn't be able
So
to.
if I made it
against
through
each other.
this, I would play John for the
For the division.
for the division championship,
Yep.
the division final instead.
If you're seeing a little bit of board earthquake, that's the camera, not the board.
Yeah.
We do know that board earthquakes are yellow cards, but that's not the case.
The camera is attached to the table because it is just how we could do it. So we have a living room full of equipment. What's up, John? We got John Gutowski in the house. He was a Division Division B player. That is a point for Bob.
That's first goal.
First
goal of
All right.
the tournament.
Bob 1-0.
And there's 2. David answers back real quickly.
There it is.
So we're at 1-1. You get a nice little start here.
Oh, so close.
So as you know, myself,
David risky. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a nice
right
there.
David with that risky shot going to the corner and then coming back out, getting right in front of the goal. Nice shot, Bob.
So myself and Ryan, we're the also rans. That's why we're behind the cameras.
There you go. We weren't cool enough to make it into the top 3.
So for those of you who are wondering how they made the playoffs, our league, as we mentioned, we had 2 divisions. Each week we actually play a minimum of 5 matches, and the matches actually consist of 2 parts. First part, each part are 5 minutes long, and we actually play on 2 different surfaces. So the first 5 would be on one of 3 different surfaces that we play on, whether this one is considered what we consider a fast track. We also have the turf track, which is your green turf, and then we also have the classic. So the classic, if you're playing on one board, then the next 5 minutes, the second 5 minutes, you have to play on a different surface. So that way there's a balance of that. Then we award points based on the results of each of those 5-minute games, because 2 games consist of a match. So you get a point if you win.
Oh, nice.
One of the 5s, or tie. And then you also get a point for the aggregate of the 2 matches. Yep. So you can get potentially.
Just missed that one.
Yes.
Hit the post. So we just realized we had some.
There's another.
Nice.
Bob,
good shot.
nice
good
shot.
Bob. Bob with that 2 points. Echoing is gone, correct? Good. Okay, yeah.
Good.
So we had some echoing. We have 2 microphones, and it's just they're competing, so our players are not mic'd up. If they scream obscenities, we'll tell you what they are from behind the booth.
Oh, that's a nice clear.
Clear. It's a tough battle here. I'm looking forward to seeing when Bob starts popping shots in. That is something
This is a bad board.
He
Bob
slides
with
that one
3.
in, though.
There you go. Slides it right in there.
This is a bad board for doing
It is. It is.
Bob's up 3-1.
Those low-profile boards are really tough to get a good pop shot in. Are we good audio-wise, Darvel?
Yeah.
Good, Karen? Cool. Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. I had no clue it was echoing, and I should have tested that. So.
All right. So
we got
everybody probably
David
turn down the sound.
David 1, Bob 3. Oh.
But this league is not easy. These guys had to average, so there's at least 15 points that are up for grabs every week.
Yep.
And you pretty much have to average at least 10 points per week in order to be.
Yeah, I'd say 9 or 10 points is what the best players were averaging. So it was tough. I walked away 1 week with 4 points, and it's crushing.
Yes.
All right. Nice shot. Bob sizing up his shot there.
Couple of.
Oh,
nice straight shot
through.
in there.
All right, that's Bob 4, David 1 in game 1.
On Bob's least favorite board.
On Bob's least favorite, that's right.
Oh no,
That's a rough one. Bob keeping clear.
He played with fire earlier, and might come back and bite him here. It's in there.
Nice
He did.
Shot, Bob. All right, that's 5 for Bob. We got David at 1.
That was tough to try to get it out of the woods there, and
so close.
that's nice.
Nice shot. I'll tell you, David is a tough opponent. I would beat him 1 game, and then he would beat me the next 2 weeks. It was not fun going against David in our division.
And David, this is his first league action.
That's right.
So
he did really well in our, I think it was the Thanksgiving, Flicksgiving Day tournament. And that's where David got involved and did really well. So
That felt nice.
And another chance right here, and he got a clearance that time.
Nice. Slight touch there. Oh.
So, as you'll notice,
Not enough power.
Right, so
just
close.
a little more. Good, clear.
Off the post. Goalie's
Not
best
happening.
friend.
Not happening.
Another time.
No.
So Bob's put him in a couple of spots where it made it challenging him to clear, and has cashed in on both chances.
That's right.
And he's one away from claiming game one.
Yeah, that's right. So close.
The good thing is that we're not on the timer, so
That's right.
David can still
David can
climb
come
it
back.
back.
I think playing throughout the season on a timer and then playing off a timer at the end of the year is
It's
good.
awesome.
So, yeah.
It's great.
Josiah.
The other thing is, unlike major tournaments, aggregate is not a factor in this. This is a best of three,
Best
so
of three, yep.
it does take 2 wins. So regardless of the sevens,
So close.
hit the 7, that's game.
That's right.
That felt good too, man. Shots are feeling good in the corner there, but
Bob's a little upset that he might win, and that means that he doesn't get to play pickleball tonight. So
He may trade that out.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
man, I'm addicted to pickleball.
You are addicted to pickleball.
But you're addicted to this too.
True. But you only get so many days to play pickleball because of weather. I can play this in the bathroom.
So
We don't want to see that,
Bob
though.
just mentioned that he can play Binho in the bathroom. That's not where we advise.
Hey, man, you got to practice everywhere.
That's true. You gotta get that flick on.
And maybe that's
no
why
matter
he's
where you're
here.
at. That's
and we're,
true.
And we're not.
I wasn't willing to play in the bathroom, so that's right. Josiah's walking into the tail end of a conversation he doesn't want to be a part of.
Ooh, I thought that
That looks so good. So good. David's just not able to hit the shots.
There it
There
is.
There
Game
it is.
one.
That's seven.
Bob
All right.
goes 7-1.
So Bob, go ahead and choose the next board. That's a 7-1.
right out there on the table.
We have that.
All right, let's go ahead and
Darvel.
change out that
Grab
board.
that next board
So
for me
you've
out
seen
there.
that Mexico
Green
board.
one.
Also, one. We have 3, right? 3 of the
3
top
full
4.
screen. Yeah.
Binho boards, according to Binho, the top 4 boards that was in the top 64,
That's right.
and we've got 3 of those boards here
That's right.
in this league.
Speaking of Binho board, the Summer Citrus Edition is now on binhoboard.com. It is a green table, green surface board with orange bands. It looks really nice. I don't have any more money for boards, so I am out of money for boards. I'm out of money for boards, but if I had money for a board, it's pretty nice. So
Or you can click on the link.
yeah, so we'll share a link here shortly in the comments if you want to use our affiliate link and purchase something from binhoboard.com. That would be cool.
Are we doing a reflip, or is it like League?
Nope. Like League, whoever was the first player is going to continue to be the first
ready,
player.
sir?
So, thanks everybody for joining us on YouTube during this live stream.
Do they play game 2 or the other one? In the other one's playing? Aren't we supposed to put Division B? In
Oh
Division?
no! We're gonna finish this one and then Division
go.
B.
Okay.
Yep. You're
Oh,
good.
I thought we were bouncing back and forth. Okay.
Oh, you were talking about in between.
The one,
Oh, okay.
game 1, and then they do game 1.
Gotcha. Okay. I did. Yeah.
We can do it.
This is going
We
to
can
be
do it on
interesting
this
because this is Bob's home turf. This is where Bob feels the most comfortable.
one. This is his board.
Yeah. So, Lauren Gutowski, part of the Binho League this season, in attendance here at the finals.
We got. That's one thing.
Actually, most improved Lauren improved the most week over week during the 6 weeks that we played. Lauren had a huge increase in her wins
that's so close.
in week 5, and so yeah, props to Lauren for most improved during the course of the season.
Don't tell what I did.
We'll talk about John's stats in the championship match.
Oh, that was pretty close shot.
Oh,
So Bob's going to do the little defensive
gonna-
move right
yeah,
there.
put it in
It's
the
going
corner.
classic.
That's what
And it
you
opens
Come
up. That's
on.
what. Yep. That's what you're hoping for.
yep.
There, David
Beautiful.
strikes first.
David with that first shot in.
Bob almost aced that.
Starting off like he did in the last round. Let's see if David can keep it going.
Now this board can be popped, so
Yeah.
Bob's
Which is a
waiting
little
for that
scary.
spot.
Bob is waiting for a good shot on goal, popping the ball up.
He's got a couple of spots that he really salivates over when it gets in that area.
Especially when in the bathroom.
He hit it right there. Let's see it.
Oh!
There it is. That's the first one.
Beautiful shot.
Ties it up 1-1.
1-1.
Is it alright if I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it. We got a question from Darvel, one of our playoff.
Yes.
Oh, old sport guy, go Lauren. Lauren isn't even in the championship, and she's getting rooted for.
She's already got a fan
the
club.
Let's give her a hand on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
All right.
Anyway,
supporter group.
My
What you
question
got?
is, if I'm in a match with someone,
Yeah.
and they got, I see they got a lineup shot. This is their shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I block that and take a penalty?
Oh,
So-
you brought up a good thing we're going to talk about. Yes.
Yeah. So that is
I've seen people do that on
that is a thing.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and so Binho's actually talking about, there it is, David, 2 points. 2 points for David. Nice shot, close up. That's actually something the Binho crew is talking about because,
there's
there it
a-
is. That, I'm going to say
You're gonna need-
in,
you're gonna
but
need officials.
yeah, let's go ahead and get an official look.
The laser pointer.
What's the rule?
It is not.
Not in.
I mean, it might.
I
Okay.
mean, it's just. I mean,
Okay.
you want to tap it in, you can, or you.
Get it out of there. Yeah, I was gonna.
But it is not. I mean, it's.
Go
I
ahead
mean,
and
it's
red card.
kissing it.
Red card, Bob. Let's see that
Yeah,
red
watch for
card.
that red card.
Stands up.
Uh,
Oh, what? Hey, that's pretty
that's a
good, though.
Shot. That's a good shot.
It's not great.
So yeah,
Oh.
so they're considering a penalty for intentionally blocking a just straight on shot. It's a bullcrap move. Like honestly, it should result in a score or a red card. There it is.
There's
David with 3.
The Broadway shot.
There we go.
Taking the Mexican
Nice.
board back.
So the
This is interesting.
Yes.
Home boards getting whooped on.
yes, they're not hanging on to the boards they were hoping on.
Front
Yeah.
about the looking to see if it's a goal or not.
Yep.
Why do you not put a playing card
Because they'll move
on
the ball.
goal?
They'll
No,
move the ball.
above it?
Yeah, we can
And
do
look
it
down
above.
to see.
Yeah, and
I
we've
thought that's
used.
what we were doing in league.
That's what we've done
Because if
with
you look down and you don't see the ball,
the red card or the yellow card, basically sliding it, and if it's about to touch, stopping it. Yeah. There it
But
is.
that's it.
Bob. with the point. Yeah, you just want to make
Bounce
sure
right
that you
back.
don't disrupt the ball's
Yeah.
location. That's the biggest
But
thing.
when you're going down, how are you going down? Because sometimes the nets are not
The goals
straight
are-
up,
yeah,
straight up and
sitting
down.
back a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to look at the line. But back to the interference and such.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I still propose that with that, it's automatic goal if you
Yeah.
you're
like
blocking
that.
it like that. It's
I like
it's
that.
just it's a goal.
We got-
And then if you do it
Seems like
again,
it's more. It's like an unsportsmanlike.
yes,
As
if you
opposed to.
it's a goal, and it's actually should be a goal in a automatic
There
red
we
card.
go. There we go.
Wow.
David.
Yeah,
with
David.
So.
A goal in an automatic red card,
So.
and then
David
if
with
you do
12
it,
points. All right, we got a shout
That's
out.
why I asked, because I've seen
Yeah.
people do it on
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And then
We-
just take an auto penalty.
We actually have if you look at our rules for league, we actually have a league rule that says keep your hand. Oh,
and there's a yellow.
that is a
Oh, that's
red
actually
card.
that was actually in the box.
Was it in the box?
Was it in the box?
It was
Yeah,
in the
that was in the
box.
box.
It's a red card.
That's a red card. That's a red
Wow.
card. Actually, I'm watching the replay because the YouTube's like 40 seconds behind. So it's
So
coming
we'll
up
see it
for
again.
replay in
So we'll
1
see.
second.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll check
It's
it.
about
Was it in
40.
the box?
Yes, it
Yep,
is in the
it's
box.
in the box. That's flicked out.
Flips it.
That was a red
Uh,
card.
so-
The non-offender. So, shout out Yoshi. Tell
First-
Yellow.
Darvel that the OGS shadow is rooting
And
for
it's
him.
red, so David gets the advantage, and he's going to get to pick
Okay.
What's up, Shadow?
which peg to remove.
Darvel says, "What's up, Shadow?"
I hate this front one.
Okay.
Okay, he's going with the
Taking the
front
front.
one. That's very interesting. Okay, yes, he does.
That's a red card. Bob is at 2. David at 4 points.
Let's see.
go.
Oh, and you can shoot from anywhere,
from
Anywhere
behind.
as long as
the
it's
line.
behind the line.
Behind the line. So,
So let's see if he gets this free kick, cashes it in, and did
what
not.
now?
Till next game.
No, it does not
we're
carry over.
We're
No.
not carrying over.
Does not carry over.
They're talking about doing that in
Tournaments?
The tournament, but we're not. doing
No.
that. Oh, so close.
I think they're trying to thwart that interference. And the other thing is, with people trying to pop or trying to rush their shots towards the
Yeah.
end. But I think that's if you have timed. But anyway, yeah. So automatic red. If you do it again, that intentional,
Yeah,
it's a
you don't need
forfeiture.
that.
It's forfeiture. You're done. You know.
Let me take your board.
And we take your board.
And we take your board.
Your
Yeah.
board.
we confiscate it.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to play Binho anymore.
There's a nice shot by David.
Nice shot. That's 5.
He's got the 5. He's at 5.
5.
So 5 at
All
2. Oh, now he gave Bob a shot here, though.
Yeah, he's got that shot, keeping clear.
Keep him in the
going
game.
half.
He's got him in the
Yep,
game.
There you go.
It's right back. It's
Nah,
5-3.
Two goals
3.
behind. It's too much. 2 goals behind, and I'm missing a player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder how much that lead.
Oh, Bob
coming
taking
back.
advantage.
Don't
Another
like it.
short-handed goal.
Don't like it.
5-4.
Oh.
And the ace.
That's what I'm talking
David.
It
David.
did.
coming
It
in
did
there.
hit off the post, so
Yeah.
it did count.
good.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Hot sand.
Oh, so I give him another shot. It's going to be a little more challenging, but let's see if he can. He
Nope.
didn't cash it.
not in. 6-4. Could this be David's game?
He needs it.
Oh my goodness, I can't.
There it is.
That's it. That's 7. David finishing
Was it 6?
7-4.
Was it 6? Or was that 6?
That was 7. That was 7-4. All right.
I don't.
Yeah, so it's your choice now. No, it's your choice now because it
Yeah, because
goes
you're the
back
top
to
seed.
You, top
Yeah,
seed.
you're top seed.
So, you
So
can
now he's
either-
deciding where he wants one.
How can I choose this board?
What do you do?
Do you want to stay on this board, or do you want to go Mexico, or do you want to go?
I think I got lucky. But you're more likely to try to flick shot to shoot it out.
You got Man City.
Let's stay on this.
You're gonna stay on it.
Stay on
Okay,
here, stay
we're
on
gonna
this
stay right
board.
on here.
On this board.
All right, we're resetting for number.
This is do or die.
Yeah, yeah.
Do or die.
I could go to pickleball real early.
So,
Hey, I'm trying.
oh no, you're.
Oh, yeah,
working
you're
it,
trying it.
working it. So,
No, I'm trying to actually win.
so
Is it raining outside? That makes a difference.
no.
Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, it's raining. Almost. That was a nice try there, Bob, to start things off. And
Yeah, back.
David's gonna go a
this is
little.
game 3.
The
Bob
invisible
and
player,
David.
Johnny Bordner's here.
Johnny Bordner here in attendance, cheering on.
Who are you rooting for, Johnny?
Well, whoever wins.
Whoever wins. That's the
Sounds
mo-
like a Dallas Cowboys fan.
yeah. Well, no, that's the most New England Patriots answer I've ever heard. Zoe Tharp in attendance. Zoe. Haley in attendance. Haley Dunn.
Everybody got a full house in here.
Yeah. We got a lot of people in this house.
Yes, Bob strikes first.
Bob.
Game 3.
All right, let's get that point for Bob in here.
There was a touch. Yeah, it moved.
I mean, I couldn't ask for a better position. So.
I believe in my goat Darvel. That's Hurst.
All right, Hurst, thank you for the energy.
There you go.
There we go.
Old Spork Eye at Dice Inversions. I lost to someone in Bob's position. It can happen. That's true. That's true. Man, having somebody come back on you and take the victory is tough.
Yeah, crushing. Happens.
Yep. I've had that happen many times.
And we saw it in the majors with
That's right.
your man,
Oh,
Joshua.
Come on.
Joshua from
Go to your home.
North Indy. Give a shout out to him for that
Yeah.
comeback in the
That's right.
semifinal.
Oh, so close.
Oh, that was a nice clearance there.
You know, it's interesting about out of the 6 of us, we all have beaten each other multiple times.
Correct,
So it's
yeah.
literally anybody's.
So John is off mic saying that out of the 6 of them, they've beaten each other multiple times, which is interesting.
I wonder if he can hear him.
I turned this mic off.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So because we were getting an echo.
I haven't caught up. But my son, he's motivated me to
Oh, so close.
So I'm watching it with my son. Yeah. I like attacking.
Both guys are playing a little more cautious because they know a mistake can
Yeah.
could break the dam and
Circular
scores could start coming.
Third match.
I'm down.
Come on.
This is our second league, right? Second,
Yeah, second
this is
season.
season.
Nice.
I need to get another red card.
Yeah, right.
She's rooting for you a little early there, my friend. You ain't even playing yet.
Yeah, right. I was like, don't
Everybody else
yeah.
chiming in.
Zoe, go Josiah. He's coming up in a future match, actually in the next matchup. Thank you for the energy, my friends. I'll do my best.
Yes, go ahead. That's what I brought.
There you go.
So while David and Bob are playing this match 3, we have the number 1 seeds from each division. The Magee brothers, it's Jesse from Division B and John from Division A. So they're waiting for the opponent. And Jesse, some of you, if you followed our league during this, Jesse was in 4th place going into
The final.
the
week.
final week. He was in 4th place and he shot all the way to the top.
That's right.
Basically took 17 or 16 out of the 18 matches
right.
he had to grab to.
It's crazy.
So not only that, he took the top overall seed, so he'll be able to pick the boards twice in the championship if he's able to make it that far. The interesting thing about that is that Jesse, in last season and previous tournaments, would finish in the bubble, just outside of
Just
playoffs,
outside, yep.
like a point, a match, and just miss it. And finally, he got his own board.
Yep.
Practiced up, and here he is.
Yep.
I taught him everything he knows.
That's right.
Big brother taught him this. Everything else.
Jesse does not like that one. So,
Come on.
I have to agree with that. Jesse, he definitely has improved. I don't know if it was my aura. I don't know. But
was that Bob's score?
Yeah.
Bob's score
It's either
2-0.
Darvel or your big brother, one of the two.
Sorry, I was changing a setting in here.
What's going on?
Everybody's complimenting Jesse so that he loses.
Yeah. Oh, Bob almost put a third
I'll-
one.
The
Yeah.
room Darvel was playing.
Yeah.
Good luck might go away.
yeah. But I'm the one that's sweating buckets.
Bob's got
over
that.
here, so I still
Put
gotta
that
keep
set up
moving.
right in. Yeah, he goes. He did it. He set it up just for.
That's bad positioning.
That's an ugly
But you
position.
still set
He's
it up.
gonna-
Get bottom corner.
Yeah.
He's going to hit the corner of that peg.
There it
There it
is.
is.
He
There
set
it
it
is.
up and cashed it in.
There it is. That's 3 for Bob, 0 David. Maybe David picking this board may not have been the best situation. We can't really tell. David has come
David,
back. David came back and whooped the crap out of me in like week 4, I believe it was. This is a nice shot. Oh,
Yes.
off that peg.
Sorry about the.
Again, shaking is because the
table.
camera is attached to the table. It's just a whole
And their
bunch
excitement is
too bad.
All right, so
You should have a little
Good
Richter
shot.
scale like attached.
Yeah, yeah.
there you go. David gets on the board.
So, got a question, Old Sport Guy. What is the format? Best of 3. Yes, it's best of 3. First to 7. No timer when we get into playoffs and championship matches. So we do away with the timer that we normally have in league, and we go straight to best of 3, first to 7. So
And this is game 3.
this is game 3. David taking the first one. Bob taking the first one. David taking the second one, and then so.
No aggregates.
All right, we've got
There, David's coming.
Told you,
It's
far
creeping
from-
in
There
there.
we go. There we go.
far from the-
So, thank you so much for joining us. Yes.
Oh, the nice bands. Yes. We also have lime green one.
Oh, almost
Another.
almost a yellow card. We saw a red card in the last match. Sayali is the PR contact for Binho Board. Thank you so much for joining us for the stream. Nice.
Shout out to Binho. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for bringing this game out to us.
Oh,
And if y'all wondering, it is Columbus, Georgia, not Ohio,
Georgia.
not Mississippi.
yeah. Columbus Binho Club.
We are down yonder in the Chattahoochee. If you want.
That's funny. Such a close one.
Yeah. Let's see how Bob.
How's
So
Bob
this
going to
is-
clear this one out?
He's going to challenge it.
Nice.
He goes right through. And it's 5-1.
Good shot. 4.
4-2.
It's 4-2. Sorry,
4,
your scoreboard has got the.
I thought I had. Okay. 4-2. Man, I'm
It's
behind.
4-2.
Sorry about
Good
that.
thing that they are keeping up with it.
Yep. I was changing some settings.
This is the unofficial
earlier.
score in front of you, folks.
I was
4-2.
changing settings, so I'm getting distracted. I need to pay attention.
And that grass looks so pretty.
Grass is beautiful. If you're looking for a green board, that new citrus board is now up on BinhoBoards.com. You can actually click the link that I'm putting in the chat right now to check it out.
Someone should do like a chia board.
A cheetah board.
A chia.
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 Oh, like you
grow.
have to
You
grow
water
it
it and you got
yourself.
to cut it.
I like
Oh
it.
my gosh!
Lawnmower.
Only you, Magee would go off.
Yes.
Would
There we go.
would have a blast with that.
This idea out for
Look,
Binho
I already got a yard.
A chia Binho collaboration. You grow it. About 3 months in, you get to play. Like it. So.
after you cut it.
Yeah, the Citrus Edition is really nice. I love those orange bands. So the Citrus Edition has orange bands and orange pegs.
Yes.
That orange is really nice. We've got, actually a friend of ours has the orange pegs on their board. Looks really good.
The world's smallest lawnmower.
Yep.
Yeah. Leave it to Magee to do something active like that.
That's right. Little
Yeah.
finger steps.
Get your finger steps in for your Binho League next.
So
season.
close.
We have two. We actually have 2 seasons in our league. This is the spring league, and then we'll have a fall.
Fall League, yep. Starting sometime late September. going into October with the finals before November.
So if you want to make a trek to Columbus or you're in the Columbus, Georgia area,
going for the pop. Oh,
yeah, they got the
and
pop.
Lands it. Bob with 5 points. The pop working for this field.
And
There
an
it
ace.
is. Ace.
David with the ace.
David coming back and answering it.
Good stuff. All right, we're waking up now.
It's good.
Oh, the back heel.
Off the back band.
heel shot by David.
Killing it.
And we got a game. 5-4. Game
Third-
3. This is
game
game
three.
3. This
That's
is
right.
winner moves on. Loser goes pickleball.
Oh,
there's 6.
That's 6 for Bob. And some of these goals at the back end of this game 3 are spectacular.
We got some players here. Don't let it fool that we've only been doing it for a year.
Yeah, we only started playing in June of last year. So we're coming up on our Binho-versary.
We know we
Is
got
that a thing? Binho-versary?
we'll have to do a Binho-versary tournament.
Binho-versary tournament. I got my first board the last week of June.
I should put it on my hand. Come on, here.
There he
Oh,
goes.
there it is.
6-5.
Actually felt good when you
There you go.
6-5.
Yep, 6-5.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, what's happening here? Ringer is watching.
Oh,
with you.
Ringer.
Nice.
All right. We got some.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. We got some of the boss boys.
Yeah, some of the
Chiming
Binho crew
in.
watching. Thank you so much.
I can hear them now saying, "Oh, I would have done it this way."
There you go.
I wouldn't.
You're watching amateur of the amateurs.
I'm like, oh, I should have done it.
Yeah, almost for the
Close,
game,
the whole
for the match.
room.
Oh, on the
right
line.
on the line.
Bob's got a tough out here, though.
Old Spork Eye, these are the
If
most
he-
cooperative pegs I've seen. Incredible control on those shots. Prepping, he's getting his finger in there. You got it.
He got it.
it
Oh,
out.
but
Get
there
it
is
out.
a nice.
Sitting it behind
This is a
that
chance
peg.
for a tie right here for David.
Nah, that's a
It
tough
is-
one.
It's a doable though.
Oh, on the
say
line
it's doable.
again. From the Ringer, that thumb lift shot is nasty. Every time Bob beats me, yes,
Yeah.
I say the exact same thing.
There it is. It's tied up. We are tied up. Next
Game
goal
three, next
wins
goal
the
wins it.
series and moves on to the next round. Next goal.
do
The
it.
next goal here.
Bob's standing up. It takes a lot for that to happen.
Yes, it does.
He does not play.
Here we go.
Apologize if we peek on the microphone.
This is a good game, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
it
real
is
good game.
exciting. This is what we paid for.
Oh,
There it is, David. Moves
David
on.
moving on.
David. Bob goes to pickleball.
Bob's going to pickleball. So that is it. So
David.
David is moving on. Fantastic. Same
You want me to do
board
this
with
here
him.
in case anybody
Yes,
else-
yes.
I've got another green board.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're good.
David might want to.
Actually, yeah, leave it here.
Yeah,
Leave
Yeah,
it
because
here.
you
yeah,
might
leave that.
want to
All right.
like.
All right, well, we'll stick around. Stick around. We got the next one.
Nice.
We got it.
That was really good.
We got another two versus three.
Use your bathroom.
Darvel against Josiah, and Darvel gets to choose which is the first board. So y'all stick around just a moment.
Yep, we're setting up. The
We're getting
next
ready to
board.
set up. You want-
Old Spork Eye,
So at least they
incredible
got
match.
something. You want to at least show the setup? Just some eye.
So we got Darvel and Josiah. Let's talk a little about both of these competitors. Darvel and I actually, at the end of the fall season, Darvel and I went head to head, and it was a rough match because Darvel kills me most of the time. What's up?
Now, can we go ahead and show just for visual?
7-6.
Yeah, we go.
So they're setting up right now.
I want class.
So, yep. So this is Darvel's picking.
Classic.
You're picking this one?
Interesting.
Are they next?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Darvel and Josiah.
Yeah.
He's like, McGee's like, I'm ready to do this thing. I'm ready to do this thing.
No, classic is right there. Pink.
That's not classic.
No, that's pretty.
No,
That's not classic.
you want the. All right, so he's deciding on which pitch to start off with.
Darvel's the lead here. Josiah is third. We're playing on Aaron's green.
Yes, that's
Green
that's
turf.
classic.
We'll play on that one next if Josiah will have it.
Yep.
It's his choice.
It's his choice though. Yep. All right, so we're back to the Flamingo Pink.
Yeah, so this is actually Aaron's board. This is the what has been dubbed the Barbie board. This one is a really cool setup. Aaron bought all these things a couple of weeks ago and set up this board. There we go.
So Aaron is Ryan's wife, and Aaron was also a participant in the league, and she was in the bubble, missed it. She actually missed it by goal differential with Bob. They were
That's right.
tied in points, and the goal differential knocked her out of being able to be in the playoffs.
All right.
And Josiah, this is his first league
First
appearance.
Yep. So we've
Tournament too, right?
got tournament two.
Any company,
Yeah.
any Columbus Binho Club major event, and so he's in there. He finished. He finished third.
Josiah was at the top for the most part most of the season, which was good. He played really well.
Flip since I'm top.
Yeah, go ahead and flip.
Josiah.
Josiah, call it.
Deadpool Wolverine.
Deadpool.
Deadpool
All right.
it is.
Oh, hey, I didn't get your 20, Bob.
Bobby
I
still
didn't
owes
get
it.
your 20.
I'll send you 20
So,
right now.
Yeah.
If you give us $3 single dollar bills.
3 single dollar bills. Oh, because you got to pay for pickleball. Okay.
I don't know if that's
okay.
not
Yeah. I got you. Okay.
It is
All right.
in it. Those bands are fire.
Are we good to start?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm looking at the stream. That's what I'm
That's all I
asking.
got.
Send you 25.
No, it's delayed. We're
All right.
good.
Yep, you're good.
Oh,
Getting ready.
What happened? We lost our.
there we go. We're back.
What?
I think it was the monitor.
Yeah, we lost our.
All right, we
monitor
got
for a
started.
second. So, yeah, these bands are fresh. They look so good.
Josiah scares me.
Josiah does scare me. Yeah, that is 100% true.
The only thing that keeps this from being a total Barbie pitch is
The net
then
goals.
we don't have the plastic net goals, which is
Yep.
what we nicknamed
That's
the
it. That's
the
it.
Barbie
A point.
goals.
A point right off
So
the
Josiah
bat for
starts-
Josiah. Man, Josiah nicknamed Captain Parker,
Okay.
and then we've got Darvel with his nickname
Lvel.
Lvel.
So much cooler.
And if you may have noticed, he's got headsets, so he's got music piping through his ears, which
He has a power up.
normally he has it in a sound that we can hear too, but
Right.
we just don't want to be shut down by YouTube, so
There we go.
we want this game to be.
That is the fun part about playing against Darvel. Is we need the Barbie licensing partnership now.
Yes.
That's right.
ASAP.
So we are going to sublimate we're going to do a heat press on these bands
No,
for my wife.
Josiah gave an open
her
shot,
nickname on
and Darvel did not cash in on that.
Nope. Just a reminder for our participants: make sure that you're not touching those goals. Be very careful. Don't get yourself red carded. That was my biggest problem teaching people. Brought a board to London last week and played probably 30 games while I was there, and that was the toughest thing. Don't touch your goals.
But they feel so nice.
I know.
Right.
And Josiah
sick shot.
gets a
That's-
2-0
That's
jump.
2.
And his fans are going, Dos Acedo. Darvel's known for coming back. So
Absolutely.
yes, there's no lead that's safe with Darvel.
That's right. Darvel and I have had epic matchups. I would say if there was anybody in the league or anybody in the club that is arch nemesis, it's got to be Darvel. Darvel and I have had some crazy matches. So, Jesse, I think you and Aaron are arch enemies.
Yeah.
So, you and Darvel, everybody's.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Darvel's just making enemies with everybody.
well,
The times
well,
when I didn't make it into the playoffs.
Oh yeah, it was because of
It was 'cause
Darvel.
Darvel.
Yep. And then when I went ahead in the finals last year, it was because I beat Darvel. Finally, he beat me all season long. So, so close.
Darvel's
Post-
always at the top or
That's
near
right.
the top of the division.
that's sick.
I don't think you ever.
Sick shot.
He did have one tournament where he struggled, but he
But, I
bounced
mean,
back. He bounced back very well. And he also played in a tournament in Atlanta.
That's right.
And was runner-up in that tournament. Which
was
event
it,
was that?
Was it one board? No, it
No.
was Dyson Diversions.
Dyson Diversions. So he was in the Dyson Diversions tournament and finished second. So represented our league well with that.
Absolutely.
And we're actually going to have several that are going to be at
Southern Fried.
Southern
Gaming
Fried
Expo.
in Atlanta in not this weekend but next weekend.
Yeah, 2 weekends.
I'll be there.
Yep. If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, go to Southern Fried Gaming Expo. It's a weekend expo. Binho board, TJ from Binho is going to be up there running a tournament at Southern Fried. You can go to gameatl.com and get a ticket. And Binho will be there on Saturday.
Let's see, just
They'll have a presence.
3-1.
It's a rough one. Rough spot to be in. Interesting. We got Josiah, who's a sitter. He sits when he plays.
I tried both many times. And
Yeah, you-
sitting at a high table is peak. Like,
Okay.
it's the
Josiah's
best thing.
saying sitting at a high table is peak for him.
Yeah.
So Mako saying come to Utah. So
So there you go, Binho.
Binho board. Check out Utah. You should have a fan base up there.
Yeah, the Great Salt Lake Challenge.
That was
We definitely want you in Atlanta for a regional one day.
Yeah, we were trying to pipe in Atlanta all the time. Of course, we would love to have it Columbus, but we know
Yeah,
that we get
yeah.
more people in Atlanta. So
Absolutely. Well, the club.
There we go,
it is.
Josiah
4
gets
points for
another-
Josiah. Good shot. The crew is growing here in Columbus. I mean, we started with like 3-4 boards in this area, and now we're up to about 14 to 16 boards. We've got about 25 people in our club that are either participating in league or participating in like tournaments that we run and stuff. So
yes,
I mean, it's nice. It's growing nicely. Oh, so close, right off the post.
and once again, the shaking is the camera, not the board. So
Yeah. Oof, that's a rough one.
Darvel got out of there
clear.
very nicely.
Very good clear from Darvel.
With all this pink, I'm looking like Messi's going to bounce out of here,
That's
jump
funny.
out, and pop out of here, and
Oh, so close. Can he clear this one?
yeah.
Good
Yeah,
shot.
clearing out.
Darvel's really good at clearing. He very rarely scores on himself. That's
Yeah, he does.
That's one thing that very consistent. Darvel doesn't score on himself very often. Very few own
And
goals.
if he does, you better take it because
Oh yeah,
you won't see it again.
that's right.
And you're wondering, well, we keep talking about Darvel and how well he's playing. Why wasn't he the number 1 seed? It's because Jesse got
wasn't
on a
till
heater.
Jesse.
got
Yeah.
on a heater. I mean,
Jesse
you can't.
skipped ahead of him.
I mean, you can't explain it more than that. Just taking 3 points, pretty much, maybe 7 out of the 8 matches.
Yeah.
So he had to do it. he did it.
In between, when we set up for the next match, I've got an idea to keep the shaking off the board. So
Okay.
I'll fix that. I just thought of it.
We do have the live chat up, so if you want to chime in or have a comment or Darvel's going to get out of there.
Through the bands, flicking through the bands. Classic move right there.
Let's try to see what here. So we mentioned about the dice and diversions and getting entry to that. We actually got a spot for that to get in there because there was a tournament last year.
Nice shot.
So
Epic shot right from
did
the
he count it?
backfield.
It went in there. That was nice.
5-1 Josiah. Nice.
Yeah,
Darvel
Darvel
answering
from
back. 2-5.
From the other side.
Good
Popped
shot.
it in there. Good shot.
This board has seen a lot of play. This was my second board that I purchased. Second board that we've had, and this one's seen at least 500 and something games. So once,
Nice. It's in there.
Yeah,
It
it's
did. It
in.
rolled back
It's
out.
in, yep.
It went
So,
in. Nice shot.
That's a 3-5. 3-5. Darvel has 3-5 for Josiah. Darvel's making a comeback.
I'm telling you, there's
He's
no
running
no
for
lead
it.
is safe. You got to hit that 7.
That's right.
You got to hit it fast. There it is, the
Nice.
6. For
Josiah 6 right there.
Josiah is 1 away for taking game 1. Once
Yep.
again, this is a best of 3. This is
Josiah
match
needs
number
to start
1.
Thinking about what board he wants for his game. Let's go Darvel.
Zachary Farmer.
on
Give me
your
a
side.
shout out there, Darvel. He's got, and
7,
Josiah
that's game.
takes. That's
game.
7.
So, game 1 goes to Josiah. Let's see what board Josiah is picking.
And then we're going to fix
So,
the
Yeah,
shaking.
we're gonna leave this screen up for a minute. We're going to go ahead and make an adjustment to the camera. Hey, Josiah, go ahead and pick your board. And so I'm not going to go mute. I'm just going to run off
Yeah.
and do this real quick. So
We'll keep the mic on, and we want to. We see some folks. Saw Utah. Who else is out there? I know we got folks from Binho out there. We just want to see if there were other states or places are chiming in and checking it out. So we're not having any technical difficulties. We just got the slate up here because we're getting ready to change the position of the camera. So we rather show this than shakiness and craziness and such. So it looks like Josiah's going to go with the Mexico board, which is actually probably our league's most popular played.
I love the Mexico board.
And I think that one a lot of people like to play on, the Mexico board. And they're starting to like, we've got a Columbus United board that had joined, came on to our repertoire towards the end of the season. Okay. That was just a warm-up. The real match starts now.
That's right.
Old Sport Guy says that.
Old Sport Guy.
Show him your aura, Darvel. Hertz says, show him your aura.
Show them who you are.
Yes, we do give them choices for the pitch. That's what we deem as home pitch advantage. So everybody's got their favorite pitch. Some like the classics, some like... So we have 3 different pitches. Style that we call categories. We got many pitches, but we have what we call the classic, which you know what that is. And then we have the turf. So, and then we also have the special speed. We call it the speed track. And so those are the ones that have all the colors on the pitch. kind of like the American flag. And so there you go. Akron, Ohio, chiming in says, "I'm going to need to pick my first board at Origins next week." You better get it quick because it's going to go. Those boards go quick.
Hey, listen, we'll be at Origins. I want to see you, Ryan Gutowski over here.
Yep.
Myself, Bob, and Aaron will all be at Origins. Let's go ahead and get this realigned here.
Yeah, we need to take a look at this while we.
Sorry.
So excuse the
shaky cam.
We're not in California, we promise.
We actually just made an adjustment.
Oh, Northwest showing up. Northwest Indiana. What's
There
up?
you go, Northwest
Scissor
Indiana.
clips. Scissor clips.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. All right, we got it.
Those graphic printed board skate. Help us out with that. Those graphic printed board skate.
Yeah, it's super fast.
Yes. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they skate. Yes, it's like on ice.
Absolutely.
Especially the American flag one.
American flag one is the fastest. It's bonkers.
The first time we played it, it was. I mean, we own gold so many times.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've made an adjustment. We now our camera is off table, so we're not going to have any more shaking. Clearing that up.
Yes, we're talking about the speed boards.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's one of the 3 categories that the players can choose to play on, and so it looks like we are on one of those. We're in the Mexico.
Yep, this is Josiah's choice for the Mexico board. Josiah got the first one. 7. What was it? 7-3, 7-4, 7-3. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead.
You got something to write down so we can have those.
Same one who went first last time?
Yes, same normal league rules. Person who went first originally continues to go first.
Yes. All right. We got started, and I see your comment there, Northwest. They played on the Columbus Crew and Chicago Fire and DC United, all super fast. We got introduced to the super fast when we played on the Orlando United.
That Orlando board was crazy.
Oh, the Orlando City. Orlando City. I'm an Atlanta United fan, so I call it whatever we want to call it.
Orlando. What is it? Orlando. What's their club?
Orlando City.
Was that a score there? Yep. Josiah was
Josiah
one, taking the lead.
Starting off
strong.
right where he.
So, sorry,
left
we're looking for a piece of paper while also trying to commentate.
And if we got a pen though, right?
Got a pen. That drawer in that room would have. Yeah.
And then Josiah just scored again, so
That's
it's
2.
2. And
Josiah's
just as
heating
fast
up.
as the board is, it's 2-0. There's a little tough spot there.
It's a rough
Now
spot.
he had a tough one, but he gave Darvel a hard shot too.
Yeah. Man, I should have thought about this to keep the shaking down. I just thought about this solution for the camera. Sorry.
So yeah, it's probably that and the United States flag one is probably the 2 fastest that we've played on.
Oh, that's Randy in the comments. Yeah,
Magee,
Isaac was telling me to play Friday night at Origins.
Stand right behind. Okay, Magee, you can see him right there. There he is. There's the Magee.
There you go. Yeah. So
and his brother. They're the Magee brothers right there. There they are.
So Randy, go ahead and sign up because we've got a couple slots open left for the Origins Binho tournament that we're running. So we would love for you to jump in and play with us. In
Oh, that
2
was
weekends.
close by
That was a
Darvel.
good shot.
Those get frustrating when you keep getting as close and
Getting
close,
so
and
close,
it just
hitting the posts.
oh,
That's a good
Josiah
shot.
almost had an own goal on that.
That angle's so tough.
The Fernfest brother.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Furnace Fest board that he was trying to win.
Yes, man.
I bet he won't challenge him this time. He'll be like, he wants a
gotten
rematch.
He's gotten a lot better.
He wants a rematch.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, Joshua. Yeah, we were giving you a shout out earlier, Joshua,
There we go. Point for Darvel there.
about your comeback in the semifinals in the major. That was
Thank
pretty
you.
wicked. That was 7-3. That was game. Once again, we're in game 2 of a best of 3 semifinal. Actually, first round. Sorry, first round. This is first round, and Josiah jumps 3-1.
3-1.
He said definitely playing you. He said it's on. Oh, so close.
Yeah, the younger crowd this go around is really moving up.
Oh, no.
Good shot.
Oh, nice
good
shot by
Darvel
Darvel.
taking
When it
it
gets that
too.
close,
Wow.
Good shot.
Good shot, Darvel. 3-2. Almost tied it up. And Josiah got a Broadway shot. Makes it 4-2.
4-2.
So what was the Mexico? I'm trying to think of the top 4 boards. It was Mexico, Germany.
Mexico, Germany, nice shot. That's in. Yeah.
And then came back.
It came,
That's
Josiah makes it 5-2. So we have the Mexico board, we have the United States board, we have Manchester City board,
Yep.
we have a couple of classic boards, we got a couple of green turf boards,
Atlanta United.
we have Atlanta United, which by the way was
Nice. Good shot.
Darvel with a nice shot. That United, the Atlanta United one, we John Magee found it at.
Well, that was the replacement.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the replacement one.
He found a version 2, I think. Version 2 was with the beveled edge, and at a local Goodwill, and we were able to exchange it out for a used Atlanta United board.
So we got Atlanta United board. It's not as fast though as the other ones. It is considered a fast board in our league, but it's not
Full
anywhere.
Basically, full print boards is kind of the category. Man, bouncing off of the post.
I did that a lot.
Yep.
So frustrating.
Good shot.
There's
Straight
another broad. The size on
6-3.
fire. But once again,
Crazy, I'm watching.
Sorry.
we're missing one more.
You're
Josiah
not
needs
watching
one
it in
more.
person, you're watching it online.
Yeah, so I don't have to stand up.
Have that stadium seating, Ryan.
He's like 40 seconds behind. He's
Yeah.
cheering like 40 seconds later.
He's gone late.
Tell me, Ryan, if you get the stadium seating, we can.
That's right.
There you go.
We basically flipped our whole living room so that we could do this thing. So this is going to be a fun time cleaning up after this.
Stack the couches on top of each
Yeah.
other. That could give you some heights.
If you, once again, that's Jesse, that's in the background with the Argentina kit. He's ready. He's ready to take on the winner of this match. Oh, so close.
No. Cautious flicking it out. Oh, no, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's able to get it. I don't think Josiah's gonna get that.
It's the.
Here we go.
Get it.
His size
You
already.
want to spare?
Darvel's already.
Far left.
I mean, it's
This
all
is this is like that Russian that stands over Bond.
That's it.
There it
That's
is.
it.
Ball game.
7.
Josiah moves on. Darvel.
Darvel, awesome game, man.
Every year.
Yes.
So
Every year.
Josiah moves on.
Darvel,
We've got 2 rookie contestants, participants, and they're going to be in the semifinals.
That's right. So let's go ahead and to our next matchup, which is going to be David versus John. John being our top seed, number 1, Division A.
Of Division A.
And then David making his way up to this spot. So we're going to go ahead and see. They're going to. John's going to choose his board. John being on.
Good effort, Darvel from Old
Absolutely.
Sport Guy. Darvel with a bad beat poker walk away. Oh, Mr. Binho. Oh, man.
It's good. It's good.
Hurt says no.
You will.
There you go. Oh, yeah, Darvel, yeah, you'll be back. Heck
Dude,
yeah.
you're at the top. You're at the top all the time, so you know it's going to be. You'll be back. So, all right. So we've got everything set up. David, John.
Can y'all flip the board to for
Yeah,
us
Atlanta-
OCD folks?
Atlanta United.
There we go. So this is that Atlanta United board we were talking about.
There you go. So this is John's home turf. Let's see.
Yes, this is. And so before in the first season, John mastered the ace shot from Broadway until Binho banned the Broadway shot
right.
far as from
right.
kickoff. And so that kind of slowed him a little bit.
A little bit.
It slowed him a little bit.
Good to go. Yep. It's on the screen. Let's go ahead and get into this Division A final matchup before our championship.
That board has had some love. Yes, it has.
Oh, absolutely.
It looks like an eagle in the middle of the. Like an eagle.
Yeah, this looks like a faded T-shirt. It fits because John wears a lot of faded T-shirts.
Except for the one he's got now. Look at that. Look
That
at him with
fresh-
the fresh
That
Columbus
fresh Columbus
Binho.
Binho Club logo. Yeah, everybody's wearing the shirts except you need a shirt. So I
He's
gotta
like-
get you a shirt. I put pre-orders out. So do you wear an extra large?
Or a large.
Okay, I've got an extra large. I've got one. So
Grow into it.
you'll grow into it.
I'm done growing.
Oh, so close. The ball just kind of lost power at the end there.
John Magee.
There it is.
Scores the first
John
one.
Scoring first.
He's
Getting
got
on
that
the board.
thumb. He's got that thumb flick.
sweep. Yeah, man.
Yes.
I was trying to teach some of the people in London, some of my coworkers in London, like just different ways of hitting the ball. And that thumb works for some. I can never get accuracy with the thumb. So
I tend to do better with it when the ball's closer to
That's right.
the goal.
Yep.
And so I use that, but not like Magee does.
that's right. Yeah, Northwest Indiana.
Oh yeah.
Binho,
Yeah, we saw
absolutely.
that. We
So,
saw that in the major.
Yeah, we are the amateurs, but we're here. So we've got a league of 12. We've got a club of about 20. So it's definitely a growing thing out here in Columbus, Georgia.
We'll be out there soon.
We'll be out there.
We'll be out there soon.
Putting it in prime spot for John. Just hits the peg.
Yeah, hit the post. Yeah.
Off the post. Thanks everybody who is joining us live. We appreciate it. Anybody who's watching this replay, we appreciate it. Like, share this video. We really appreciate it. Any love you could give us would be appreciated.
Yes, we like that we have two divisions.
That went in while you're in.
We
That would have been so
we
good.
love the fact that we can. And there it is.
Shot.
David ties it up.
scoring. Yeah, so we in our rules basically in our league rules we have it that if we go over 10 we're dividing it into two different divisions. So anything over 10 participants in a league play we divide it out just for ease of play and kind of competitive rivalries. It's good. So
Somebody's like, shh. Oh, NWIBC beat me down in Indy.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure that's how we would be if we got out there. Nice flick.
Yeah. Not quite. So we mentioned earlier in previous.
Good
There's
shot.
it.
John's
two. In there.
Pulling up the lead.
See if David can do an ace. Yep.
We've seen 2 aces from David, right?
Yep.
So far?
So far.
So. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Darvel is a beast. I feel bad because I think Darvel, toward the end, those championship matches, he really struggles. But honestly, Darvel, top competitor the entire season. He was in first place. He only got knocked out of first place because of how well Jesse played. You know, it wasn't even anything he did. He only lost a handful of matches throughout the entire season.
It's got to be tough. We mentioned earlier in our broadcast, we play practically 5 to 6 matches a night, and mind you, it's 2 5-minute games that make up a match. So we technically play 10 games per night that we have league, and there's David tying it up. And so it can wear, especially after you cannot mess up in a week.
We play 32. Is it 32 games?
Yeah, 32 games. 32
season.
Almost like an MLS season. And
32 games in 6 weeks it's a hefty number of games. So, and when you play poorly, one of those nights, I mean, we've all felt it. So
yeah.
You play bad during a week, you walk away with only a couple points. You're like, geez, man.
It's gonna be hard. It'd be hard to try to catch up.
So close. Splitting those posts, coming away with nothing.
You might can have 1 week that's bad, but you get 2 weeks, you pretty much can pack it in. All right, we got some bets going on over here.
Nice. John taking it to 3.
Mr. Binho's got David taking this game.
That's right.
I think Northwest Indies got John. Yes.
Yeah, that's a well-loved board.
Yes,
yep.
It is.
So this is only a year old. Got in. It was a demo board that you guys had at Southern Fried, and it's from July. So we got John got a hold of it in July.
Oh, that was so close, David.
So right at a year.
Once again, this is match 1 of best of 3. No aggregate. Winner goes to the finals. Winner of this one, we go to game 2.
Going to the championship.
So, got to win 2.
Yeah, you win 2 here, and you're going to the championship. Good shot.
That's a good shot.
Beautiful.
4-2.
Man, that's a rough one. That is a shot that I've been practicing a lot. So,
well, John plays a lot at home.
Yeah, John, how many games
an ace.
do you think this one has seen? This board?
Oh, this board? Oh.
Yeah. Because mine.
Because our kids play on it.
My green one's just under 700. My black board is just under 500.
A rare mistake by John McGee. You do not see that from McGee.
That's not often that you're going to get those shots. Yeah, John.
And David took advantage of it. You got a tie.
He is dangerous with the thumb.
A rare mistake, and we're tied up.
Yep. This is the reason why the 2 of them are at the top. Yeah, so, 700 games for my green turf board, and then just over 500 for my classic. And so that's why I relined. You'll see on our YouTube video, I've got a YouTube video where I relined my green board after about 500 plays. So you can see how
John takes the lead.
Taking 5.
Once again with that thumb shot.
Thumb shot, clear.
$180. Okay. All right.
Mr. Binho's confident in you, David.
This is a very important first match.
Yeah.
Because
You guys
this
share this broadcast if you can. We appreciate it. We thank
Just,
everybody for checking
blank.
out this stream. This is our first time streaming a Binho event, you know. So we've never done this before.
But we did cameras.
Yeah, just a little
Live cameras.
Good shot.
Nice shot by John.
6-4. First time commentating, first time broadcasting full matches. So Tom Thumb's got nothing on John Magee.
Yeah.
Thumbelina. Got a new name.
Thumbelina.
There we go.
There you go.
Thumbelina.
I think that's even better than the one that he picked himself.
Yeah. He's
What was that song?
Binho Pollywog.
Binho Pollywog.
Binho Pollywog. What is that, Northwest? Tell us what that is, Northwest. What's a Binho Pollywog?
It was a Gullah Gullah Island, a kid show on Nick Jr. when I was a kid.
Okay.
There was a life-size pollywog.
Nice.
Tadpole,
Yeah.
Okay.
a Binho.
I think Thumbelina is going. I think it's going to stick,
Yeah.
just like Barbie goals.
Northwest Binho Club, the Fan Thumb Menace.
The Phantom Menace. That's great.
Oh, and that one got Victor.
That one's good. We still 6-4.
6-4 still.
John needs one.
Appreciate you guys being in the comments. Josiah, can you hit me up with the purple drink?
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it. Behind the microphone, you don't get to get your own drinks. You gotta get somebody to get them for you. Oh, he's hit
so
that
close.
shot.
As soon as I see the thumb going down, I was like,
Oh, he's hit that shot 2 or 3 times this game. You can't leave the ball anywhere near there.
Oh,
Oh.
Northwest says it's a Gula Gula.
Gullah.
Gullah
Yeah.
Gullah. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep, Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah, I know that name, but I don't remember watching it as a kid. Because I watched all Nickelodeon stuff. Everybody I knew was a Disney
David.
fan. I was not.
And that's it.
That's
John
it.
takes
John with
game
7.
one
Game 1
on his
going to John
on his board.
So David is going to get the choice of coming back with a second board. So David is picking his board right now.
And it makes it,
So-
when you're down one, it makes it really hard to try to choose because you don't,
Yeah.
your confidence, if you got that confidence, you can go ahead and pop that board and say, let's do it.
Yeah. So we're resetting scores, and we are back on screen, tightening up those pegs.
Nothing worse than hearing a twang from a
Yeah.
loose peg that
Yeah,
nobody
gonna
tightened
need
up.
to practice some thumb flicks at home. Yeah, Thumbelina. That's the comments got you a new nickname, John. You might have
Thumbelina.
to Thumbelina. You might need to
Thumbelina.
get it. So,
We good?
all right, let's go.
And
Off
the
the
ace. That's
I was
why.
taking a drink.
That's why John's the defending league champion.
I was taking.
Oh, and David was about to answer that back.
I know. So I was taking a drink. I felt confident that he wouldn't score in the first 1
can't do
second.
that.
I can't take a drink.
You can't. You can't take a drink when he's kicking off.
That's right.
Cool.
I don't like it. If you guys like this, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And like this video, share it, tell somebody about it. Appreciate it. First ever Binho broadcast.
This is game 2. Yes. Sorry.
Game 2.
Yeah, this is game 2. John's up 1-0. one match to 0. Winner goes to the final.
That's right.
Yeah, it's 7-3 John, and that's fine. That's right. He's got the first match, but we don't do the aggregate.
Yep.
So
We just reset.
it just resets.
If you're looking for a board, be sure to check out our affiliate link. It's in the comments. Check out a board. They've got a new citrus board set up for as we get into summer. It is the perfect board to take to your next beach outing.
Yes, that was one of the coolest things that John Gutowski,
Oh, yeah, the
Ryan's
scoring,
brother,
yeah.
brought that scoreboard to the side of our Binho boards and has our original
That's
logo.
our original logo.
Yeah, we got a new logo now, but it's been so helpful because it's so hard to see the scores.
There it is.
And there's John's making
John
2-0.
2-0.
It's hard to see the scores behind the bands, and then it's even hard to tell if it's a 3. You got 3 or 4.
Those slabs are pretty nice. They actually fit really nicely 2x2 into like a book bag with a slot for a laptop. And so those slabs have been really nice. John with Hound Woodworks. You can find them online. Has an Etsy store. So yes, yeah. So
Good trade.
yeah.
Good trade.
Hey, John.
This John?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah,
we
John.
could trade for some.
John Gutowski. So.
We can some Binho bands or some.
Yeah, if you
some
can,
pegs.
there it is. There it is. John Magee hitting his third shot. David's going
Look
to
at
have
that. We
to
could
answer
do.
back
We could
here,
do a little.
so.
We could do a little bartering here. Get you a scoreboard, and we get some bands and some pegs.
Yeah, that Binho Challenger series has been nice. Aaron and I put it on the other day while I was finishing up my work day, and Aaron and I watched everybody play on the the city board. Yeah, Manchester City board.
Hey, I like those tables y'all used in the majors.
Yep.
In Indies. That was so nice. You can see the scores. Hey, yeah, new Atlanta
so
board. We'll take
close.
it. Yeah, we'll take it.
You as an Atlanta fan, of course.
Oh, the funny thing is, John Magee is not a soccer fan.
I don't think most of us are soccer
What do you mean, like life-size Binho?
fans.
Life-size Binho, yes.
There we go.
Where the like pegs are people?
Yes.
I don't think Magee wants to retire that board. He is slamming with it.
Yeah, he's doing really well on it.
He's doing good with it, so...
I will tell you that board, there's a peg distance in between two pegs that is like millimeters different than any other board. And I don't have a problem with it, but I think it, like, if you're comfortable on that board, that you taking those shots is really nice.
They're saying it just hit its prime. You just broke the board in. That's all you've done so far.
Yeah, no, it's pretty well brought, actually.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
think
a
of the
rough
third
shot.
board we have that's on the top 3.
Yeah, we don't have the Germany board.
What was, hey guys, on
What was
the
the top
YouTube,
4?
I know we have 3 of the top 4 boards. We've got the Mexico board, we've got the United States board. We don't have the Germany board. What was that fourth one? But
fourth
we
one.
do have it. It's just not with us.
What is the fourth one?
What was that 4th board?
Can't remember. Oh,
the circles. Yes,
Yep.
Darvel.
Darvel
And
has
he
the
didn't bring
circles
it.
board. Yep. So
Maybe he would have won.
I played decently on that board. I played better on Mexico. So
Oh, John,
John,
almost about, wow.
can you make 2 slabs for Binho headquarters?
For who?
For the crew up at up over in Arizona.
Give me a logo.
Okay.
Look at that
I'll get you
Broadway
a logo.
shot by
Good
John.
shot, good shot.
Anytime you see that thumb,
For
it's almost like a work of art. It's almost like a
really
stroke,
good.
a painter's stroke.
That's right.
I watch soccer too, yes.
Oh,
Oh, nice
there we
shot
go,
by David.
David, he's saying no. I'm not going out like that.
Oh. Did John give David
Missed
a...
the peg.
He missed it.
Yeah, just could have sideswiped that peg.
Like I say, look at that. It's just...
Nope.
I mean, it's almost like watching Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Just...
That's funny.
Oh, I hate hitting the front leg.
Yeah, I'll watch soccer in person. I'm not going to watch it on TV. I played it as a teenager, and then got out of it.
I like soccer a lot.
Yep. That's right. You can use that. You can strike fear into your opponent. Thumb, thumb, thumb. walk up to the board.
That was
Northwest Binho
Josh.
Club.
Yeah, Northwest Binho Club.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So we're
Georgia.
Yeah, Columbus, Georgia. So growing club scene. We only had a couple people even knew about this, and now we're in the multiple dozens.
And if you're not familiar, the way I tell people is we're on the border of Alabama and Georgia, and you just take the top and the bottom and meet
right
them
in the
halfway. If you meet the two halfway, we're right there, the Columbus, Georgia.
That's right. Gaming with Sidekicks. Is this K100? Can I call on a song request? That's right. Victor will sing it to you if you want. So, Gaming with Sidekicks, visit them, gamingwithsidekicks.com. That's my friend Isaac. Isaac will be playing in the Binho tournament at Origins in a week and a half, so in almost 2 weeks. So be sure to check us out at the Columbus, Ohio Convention Center at Origins. We got a Binho tournament that we're running. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We do have a USL2 team, Columbus United, which
That's right.
which actually
There we go.
our
5.
GM Eleni, she was in our league.
That's
She
right.
was it was her first major competition in our club. So Eleni,
she got better. She got better week over week, which was really good. So seeing Eleni grow week over week was really nice.
So yes, it's Columbus United, USL2. Right now they are 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 ties.
2 ties, yep.
Yeah. So, but this is their first year in USL2. They were in NPSL, and they made it to the national semifinals in NPSL
Yeah,
last
they
year.
did really well. So Gaming with Sidekicks, Isaac, you got the trophy for Origins. Thank you for handling that. Thank you.
Did we get a trophy for Southern Fried?
Southern Fried, we can talk to. They're talking with TJ tomorrow. So
Okay.
Phoenix Rising.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Phoenix
Okay.
Rising. Yep.
I know that name.
I knew
Oh,
Yeah, the Broadway.
Broadway.
You give John Broadway, and he's going to take it
do
like
not let him have
the
that.
star that he is.
It's rough.
Top three dexterity games. Binho, of course.
Yeah, Binho,
Pitch car.
Crokinole, pitch car. There you go.
Coconut and pitch car.
What about what's the under the table?
I don't like
Classic.
Classic. I don't like
No,
Classic.
I don't
I'm
like
terrible.
Classic.
I love Classic.
I'm terrible at Classic. I've tried Boink too. I'm not good at that.
All right, so John's got a pretty sizable lead at 6-1. He needs
But
one
don't
more.
count. David has come out and beaten me while I'm up.
There it is.
Oh, that's it.
John
That's
is
it.
going to the
John.
finals again.
Again. All right. We're going to get our next matchup here. We got 7-1 David
Karam.
John.
Yes,
So,
you've played Karam.
Karam, I know of it. I have not played it.
Oh, okay.
So let's go ahead and get our next matchup on the board. This is Jesse Josiah. Jesse J Money, second time in league, first time in the playoffs. And then Josiah, Captain Parker. Let's go ahead and get Josiah in here. Okay, great.
All right, so these guys, we've got the rookie and Jesse finally making it to the playoffs, and he is, like I say, he
He's
ended
choosing
the
his
season on a heater, and we'll see if the heat is still on. And he's playing for a chance to play against his brother,
That's right.
Thumbs Magee.
Thumbs McGee. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
The names will continue to get worse. So,
I think
Thumbs Magee.
in that last game, when you did the thumb shot, you made it more than.
All right, so we're playing on the Manchester City.
So, hey,
Manchester
shout out
Yeah.
to Binho customer service for taking care of this board. The Manchester City board had a defect that Jesse originally got. Shout out to customer service and making it right and handling everything and replacing the board because it was really a good one. So yeah,
She said you can get a good carom board for $10 to $15.
Really?
In India.
nice. So
Yeah,
Or
and
any product you want.
the city board looks slick, but I'm an Arsenal fan, so it's kind of like.
Who else won on this side? Josiah. Who else won on this side?
oh you're
Oh, he's taking bets. Jesse's taking bets on if Josiah's gonna take it.
He's wondering if that side's cursed. So.
Oh, if that side's cursed.
Yeah, the goals weren't
okay.
fitting. That's right.
No,
The
David
goal
won on this
holes
side. He won on
were
this side,
too
right?
large. So yeah, he won against Bob in that side.
Alright,
So
who flips it?
you can do it.
Is that?
Yeah.
We're in the semifinals once again, best of 3. Winner takes on John Magee.
That's right.
Where's the ball? Sorry. I was just like,
Where's the ball? That's a good. Yep. So
okay.
We like the soccer ball. Oh, there's a touch.
touch.
Wow, what a start. There it is.
There it is.
Josiah,
Starting off with a point,
almost an ace.
almost.
No.
And Josiah returns the favor.
No, that's crazy.
No, we do the flip. That's why we paid the $3 for the coin.
Well, do you know what? Do you know why we do the flip? Because Victor couldn't get rock paper scissors the first time we played.
And I don't like rock, scissors, paper. just flip and go.
Yeah. Get rid of that palm trees, Isaac. Nobody's talking about palm trees.
It's a game.
Palm
It's
trees is
dexterity.
a dexterity game.
You know what it is?
Yeah, it's terrible. No.
He says
terrible.
I thought you said classic is terrible too. So
Yeah. Well, no, I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible at classic. So.
Get a hoodie in here.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to keep it cool since we got so many bodies in the house. And we got studio lights in my living room.
I hope y'all been enjoying the matches. These have been pretty competitive.
Solid matches. I love green turf. Yeah.
Our league has. I mean, you're seeing an example of our league. I mean, it's been very competitive. No easy. Really, there's no easy wins. No easy wins.
Both divisions were pretty
That's
equal.
yes. That's.
Yeah.
She says she can't even see it the ball until it stops.
Yeah, it's
Just
so fast.
Yes.
So gaming with sidekicks, Isaac. Where do you think Bob is? Bob's playing pickleball because he got knocked out the first. There we go. Jesse with the second point.
He got knocked out, but it was a best of 3, and it went to game 3, and the final
and it
was
was good.
7-6.
Yeah. So close, Josiah.
David edged him out 7-6. It was a fantastic game. You'll have to rewind
watch
it
the
back.
replay. It's pretty good. But he wasn't upset that he was going to play pickleball. So
Yeah, it was a win-win for him.
yeah.
But he did not toss it. He played well. It just tough ending.
Shot is there.
Oh,
Not too much, I guess.
that's another thing about these fast boards. It's pretty. You could almost like touch it. It makes it hard. You just slightly touch it and moves.
Good shot.
Once again, this is game 1 of best of 3. Jesse's in the lead 2-1.
Nice.
Straight shots don't really happen.
But yes,
Can't really.
it's
Unless you
hard.
hit
It's
so
hard to
hard.
pop on this.
Yeah.
I love the checkerboard pattern. That's actually, I was looking at a checkerboard turf board before I bought the Mexico one because they had the sale on the top 4 after the
Right.
the Binho the voting. And
Oh, so close.
I was that's why I bought the Mexico board, and I'm very happy.
No.
Texas Ranger would find a way. Okay.
So TJ's the one who's going to run the tournament at Southern Fried.
Okay. Well, I look forward to meeting TJ. I'll be sporting the Columbus United Binho shirt. Maybe a little intimidating, you know. Maybe just shows we.
There you go. So.
I like the sound of the sport.
We had a nice fast start. Oh, they're
Oh,
thinking.
you think TJ will be at Origins?
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesse allows
Good
Josiah
shot,
to
good
tie it
shot,
up.
tie it
2-2. So stupid fast, this board. But not as crazy as American.
Good shot.
Jesse takes the lead,
Straight through
3-2.
the pegs.
Once again, game 1, semifinal.
Good
So
flip.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice clearance.
Playing reckless, but he's got it. Oh, so close. Stop
like that.
short.
There we go.
There
And
it is. There it
Jesse
is.
gets those
Jesse,
shots pretty
4,
good.
2-2.
If it's in that 30-degree angle, he finds a way to pop it in there.
There it
Oh,
is.
nice shot
5 points, Jesse. 5-2.
on his board. That's what he expects.
Yeah.
That's what he's hoping.
Yeah, you're right. Very clean shots.
No,
5,
spun
6.
it in.
6-2. Going on a tear.
He's back on that heater.
Are we going to see a Magee finale?
That'd be interesting.
You know, at the beginning of the season, if someone said that the McGee brothers would play each other, no one would bat an eye. No one would have
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah, they were both playing really, really well.
Our club has we'll have player of the year. We're going to be counting points based on how you finish in the league, how you finish in tournaments,
Yep.
how you do on tags.
There it is.
Oh,
comes back,
Jesse
gets-
gets him another
There it is.
freebie.
Josiah gets that freebie right in front of the goal.
Oh,
He's at
Almost.
Oh, almost an ace.
Yep. 6-3. Can he make that one? Nope. Just missed it.
We've got that. Oh,
Josiah's
almost.
got to decide
Josiah's-
what board he's going into for game 2.
He needs to score 4 first. See if he can pull this off.
Oh,
There it is.
And it is. Jesse takes
7.
match 1,
Match 1.
best of 3 on Manchester City board.
That's right.
I'm sure we'll
Home
see that
turf
board again. I'm
advantage.
sure we'll.
Absolutely. So, Josiah, let's go ahead and pick your board. Where would you like to play?
Let's see.
Well, we're on the lull in the action. Who else is out there?
Yeah, thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, like this video, share it, tell somebody about it. Subscribe to our channel. There's more Binho content all the time here.
what's not been played?
We still got a lot. We
I
still got a
don't
lot of
know. I
Binho.
don't know. So
We're getting ready to do match 2 of the semifinal, and we still have the finals coming up. So grab yourself a drink,
yep.
some snacks.
Really like the background. Thank you. Yeah, so that was background I came up for our fall not for our spring league videos.
So you'll notice the new logo in the middle, and then the old logo on the board, on the scoreboard that you talked about.
You guys,
Same one,
Same.
same person. All right, match 2. Tighten your pegs.
Tighten the pegs.
No need to call the janitor. Jesse's cleaning house.
Oh,
Is that a beginning?
Let's watch the replay on YouTube. It's a couple seconds behind. Let's watch what happens.
Let's see what happens here.
Go into the replay on YouTube. I believe it's a red card, but we're going to check it right
Yes.
now. That
Yes, it is a red
That
card.
is a red card
Right off the
starting
bat.
All right.
This flip is very important.
Very important. Starting the game with a red card. So
Who won it?
That's him.
Jesse.
Okay, so Jesse
So he
pulls.
might have got away with
So is it
danger.
the smaller box or the big box? I've never knew.
Oh,
Both
the
box.
big box.
Yeah, that-
As long as it's in the big box. Yeah,
yeah.
you get to pick which one. So
Yeah,
right off the bat, we've got a red card to start off match 2.
Josiah
best of 3.
should have flipped and Jesse called, but it's not a big deal.
It's not
yeah.
that.
I think it would have been.
Yeah, it's totally fine. So
Okay. And then I get to line up. Maybe anywhere
Wherever, right?
yep,
Yeah, anywhere behind that
the
line.
line. So yep.
I mean, you can get close up to it. You just can't be on the line.
Right. Okay. I think that'll.
See if he cash in on this. Nope. Let's see if Jesse can withstand being a peg down.
I mean, that's a good pick to keep down. So.
Yeah, if you're gonna take one.
It won't help too much.
There, but you cashed in. Josiah takes the lead 1-0. We'll get that score changed there. It's tied up. We're going fast now.
Sorry, I'm doing a graphic at the same time as getting the score updated. Sorry.
It is 1-1. There we go. And Jesse needs.
These are the 2 youngest players of the league, is that right?
2 youngest league players. That's actually a really good call.
That's 1-1.
Huh?
It's 1-1.
No.
Oh,
It's
it
1-1.
did not take?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, because I was still in the cell.
Yeah.
It didn't.
All right. So score is corrected now.
Sorry.
I can't believe that.
I thought you had it for sure.
Yeah.
My hands are shaking 'cause I'm chilly.
See, I'm freezing out your opponent, Josiah, just like
There
you
you
asked.
go.
Field positions aren't the best.
I'll take $5 at the end of this.
Oh, that was close.
Oh,
Was that was an own goal?
On goal.
Yeah, own goal, Jesse. So Josiah's leading 2-1.
2-1. Yep.
I don't like that. They're so hard to get out of here on that turf field.
Yep.
it's quite opposite of the last one.
That's why he picked.
Ooh.
There, Jesse ties
Jesse
it up.
tying it up.
2-2.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can't get it.
Missed
oh,
it.
Josiah.
Missed it.
Oh, Josiah.
That's rough.
Wow.
You can get lucky.
Jesse
Three.
pops in, takes the lead with the peg down. 3-2.
Shot.
So one of the things our league also our club participates in is tags.
Yeah.
So not only are they playing for championship here, but they're also playing for redistributing of tags.
Yep. So the tags basically add another competitive level to our to the play. You can earn a better tag by calling somebody out and having a tag match. You know.
Winner takes the lower number. So if you have the number 1, you've got the best tag. So the champion here will have the number 1 tag, which I was currently was holding, but not anymore. But I'll have a chance to play it back. I can challenge.
I think I've got number 4 now. I may be higher.
Oh,
there we go.
Jesse pops in.
Jesse, that's
4-2.
4-2.
I wonder how the reception is going. Is the feed still going pretty good? Oh, you can tell. Oh, because you're running it. One of the things, and Jesse makes it 5-2.
5-2.
So you'll notice that these guys they play pretty fast here. A lot of that probably getting used to playing with the timer, because you don't want to spend a lot of time sitting on a shot.
There we go.
Nice from band to band.
That's good. Josiah up 3.
Coast to coast. So sometimes it's hard to adjust back to a non-timed game.
That's right.
And Josiah makes it 5-4.
There it is.
No.
Josiah's making the
It's
comeback.
6. But Jesse just made it 6-4. He needs one more to face John Magee.
Oh, so close. Was that going to be it? No, you're good.
Josiah's got his cheerleader.
Yeah,
Cheerleader beside him.
Yeah, he's about 40 seconds behind.
Ooh, mom, spaghetti.
Once again, this is match 2, best of 3.
Nope, off.
Yeah, it's off the post.
Oh, off the post. Jesse up 6-4.
Oh.
No.
Jesse needs.
Or what?
That's a rough
Jesse's
shot
up
right
Jesse
there.
are all
one.
shaking for different reasons.
Jesse's cold.
Oh, Josiah making it a
5-6.
game. Making it a match again.
Is this enough?
Did they go 3 games?
This is their
It
second
is.
game.
Second, yeah.
This
Second
is match
game.
two.
Jesse
This
got
is
the
match
first
2.
one 7-3. Josiah's making his way back.
Oh, so close on that.
That's
Hey,
it.
guys, we got
That's it.
tie.
6-6. Tie game.
Tie game. Next.
Game
Oh, the ace for the win! The ace for the
Jesse.
win!
Jesse.
Oh my
with the
goodness!
walk-off.
It's almost not even
That's it.
fair
That's it.
to even consider that, but it is the ace for the win.
Oh, sick.
And
shot.
Jesse will go to
good.
the finals
That's right. That's
versus
right. So
John Magee.
that's right. Let's get.
Stick around for the finals.
Yep, we're gonna get that slide in here right now. So let's get. I couldn't make the slide until I knew what was up. And so.
There it is.
All right, we got
Championship
it. We got
match.
Championship match. John Binho Binho Pollywog, our former champion, Jesse J Money McGee. All right, you guys go ahead and swap out that board. We've got
All
our
right,
screen
and
up.
Jesse has the advantage, board
Jesse,
advantage.
yes.
He had the most points in
That's
the
right.
in the league, and so he will get to choose which
First
board to
board.
play first.
Yep.
Oh, John McGee's not used to that. He's like, wait, hold up.
Hold
I don't
on.
get to choose first.
So
Here comes Manchester
swapping out that board.
City
Manchester
board
City
coming back
is
again.
up. So I'm gonna.
Put a hoodie on.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah.
yeah, you're right on there, Jordan. His money's on McGee.
Yeah, that's right. So, all right, let me update the footer here.
Can we turn the fan
Oh,
off?
So-
that's
Huh?
my sister.
Can we turn
Our
the fan
sister.
off?
That's your sister?
Hit that fan right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out,
It's the
sister.
one that.
Okay,
flipped that way.
sisters then watching.
The other one.
This is a family
sorry,
affair.
You were right. You were right that before. There you go. Perfect. There you
The
go.
mood lighting on.
Yeah. Got some mood lighting. So.
All right, ladies,
All right, we're
ladies
back
and
to
gentlemen, this is the championship match for the spring season of the Columbus
It's gonna
Binho
be you.
Club.
Jesse's flipping. Jesse and John going for the championship match. This is for this is for 60% of the money and the trophy. So, second place winner gets 40% of the pot. So let's get this thing
And the top tags.
With red.
Yep.
And the top tags.
Color red.
Yellow.
It's yellow. Hang on before you get started.
Yeah, mess the.
We need to get that goal.
Push the goal down.
Push the goal
Push the
down.
goal down. Yep.
That'd be great.
It's like,
Hands off.
Penalty.
we've already seen one blow up.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Match 1. Best of 3. No aggregate. 2 wins, and you're in.
Thumb comes out.
I love the no timer.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
this is a different pace. Yeah, this is a different
This is why
pace.
I don't like playing against my brother.
Yeah.
Because
John's
I
a
play
slow
fast.
player.
I play fast, and John's over here like.
Yeah, we can like. How's the
He's
family?
waiting for the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
There was even talk. There was even talk in the majors about some folks not liking the fact that people take their time and they feel like that there needs to be a timer on the shots.
I think if people are egregious with it, I understand.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like that's what's happening.
No. Just score.
I mean, as long as it's like a 30-second timer, I'm cool with that.
Get out of here.
30 seconds throughout the whole match. You stop it every time.
No thumb.
Jesse with the 1-0 start.
I don't want to wear out the thumb early.
Yeah. Thumb gets tired.
Yeah. Could get injured early in the game.
That's right.
Jesse, well, you might want to get that thumb out because it's 2-0 now.
Take him off the bench. Take him off the bench.
Too early.
Oh, the ace. Magee with the ace. 2-1. And yes.
My other ace.
What was there? Oh, straight to the goal.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't even understand how it works. Honestly, I feel like the fine.
The thumb.
You have to
That
bend,
thumb.
Bend physics.
Okay. All right.
Woohoo.
Probably not crazy. Oh gosh. I don't like that either.
Interesting shot.
Nah, that was not what I was trying to do.
Oh, that was so close.
Ooh. See him shaking? See my hand?
Yeah, I see that.
Ooh, that was close.
Once again, thank y'all for tuning in
Yeah.
to
absolutely.
Columbus, Georgia, Binho Club, Binho League Summer. Spring and
Spring.
summer. Yeah, spring.
Good shot. That was a good shot.
There it is.
Ooh. I'm messing.
Two very different styles of play here. There it
There it
is.
is. Tied up.
John tying it up 2-2. Allie in the comments watching Daddy and Uncle Jesse play. Bracelet Brothers.
Bracelet Brothers.
Who are
Okay.
the kids rooting for?
Do not say that, Allie. Do
Oh,
not say
the
who the
touch.
kids are rooting for. We don't want anybody's feelings hurt.
Do not comment on that.
There's
Oh.
a delay. It's like.
Good shots, just hitting
Yeah,
those
they're
pegs
just-
hard. We're right at 8 o'clock. We were 6 to 8 was what we blocked off for this thing, so we're not far off.
No, we're not too bad.
We're not bad.
This is Eastern
So,
time. We are
yep.
on Eastern time.
I feel like this is going to be a 2-match situation. So
You think it'll be 2 matches?
I think so.
I think it's going 3.
Really. Mild technical difficulties. What is happening? There it is.
It's just a monitor.
Yeah, the monitor. For some reason, I've got to find out what it is. I think it's a shortened HDMI cable. So.
Oh, so close.
Stops right at it.
Now it's a tough situation for Jesse. That's what he can do. He got out of it. Got out of it.
Nice shot.
No. The defenses are stout.
That's right.
Oh my lord.
Man.
Both guys. This pitch is giving them fits
Yeah.
at the moment.
It's taking them a minute to find their shots on this Manchester City board.
Now,
There it is.
coast to coast for
3.
John.
3-2 John Magee.
And this board is not too much far off from the Atlanta United board.
Yeah,
So
It's in that same range. It's got a slick turf. So, yeah.
That's it.
Score.
Jesse ties it up.
3-3.
3-3.
3-3.
Yeah, 3-3. Once again,
Oh,
4-3. John, match 1.
Match
This
one.
is match 1 of best of 3.
I didn't throw y'all bit out, John.
What game is this?
I'm like playing Mario Kart and trying to watch the finals at the same time.
That's so funny. Got Mario Kart on the screen in front of you, holding your phone, watching the. If you're in the house.
I know, I need to watch it live. Like,
That's
right
so
now.
funny.
It's delayed a little bit on stream.
Yeah, it's like 40 seconds, I think.
You think in 2025 we can have like
So we're running through OBS and then running through a setup. There it is. It's 5-3.
5-3. Those of you joining us, Jesse and John are the Magee brothers. This is the first time.
Nice, good
It's
shot.
the first time they've met each other in the playoff.
but we've known each other for about 29 years.
There we go.
Okay. Long time awaiting for this moment.
I'd like the trophy to be distributed. That was game 7. All right,
John,
game 1,
yeah, so
going
game
to
match
John.
1.
Where
Match
we going
1.
to? Where we going?
Of course, we're going to bring out the Atlanta United.
Atlanta United coming up.
And we are going to present the trophy right here. We're going to put this trophy.
Why you put it on that side?
Right.
Why you put it on that
Yeah.
Put it right here. There we go. Move it right there.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we don't
I
want.
wasn't predicting anything. I was just trying to get it as crazy as we got. So,
Alright,
I got
first
that.
credit. Last game.
and a nice little Binho thing right there. All right.
Alright. You ready?
Tighten up them pegs. Match 2, best of 3. Once again, no aggregate. First to 7 takes match 2. John McGee's got the lead 1-0.
Dude, the gaps between his things are so much bigger.
I told you. It's millimeters
That's
different.
why he likes it.
So
Yeah.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
John takes the
John
lead.
has practiced on this board over and
I
over.
got kids to feed at home, you know?
For real. So
And that's
Jordan
kinda-
responded with, John's been dreaming of this day ever since he got
Tied it
thumbs. It's true. He grew those thumbs and he was like, this is what I was meant to do.
Any chance to put like John's up 1-0 the series?
Not right
Oh, okay.
now. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I would
yeah.
have to change
Oh,
the formula.
gotcha.
So I could have when I set it up, but
Okay.
and I'll do that next time. Yeah. That's a rough one. Oof. Just going back and forth
Yep.
until one of them gives the advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Someone will
relax.
get tired. Someone will get tired. And
Like a day on the beach.
someone will get frustrated. Oh, that would have been nasty. Once again, we're in Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus Binho Club. Look us up online. We got a website, a very minimal website, just giving people information and sign up for the club and find our Facebook group. So
Your sister said, John's been dreaming of this ever since he's got thumbs.
yeah. So you gonna get this Broadway shot? No. Good shot,
Yes.
Jesse. Pulling ahead.
Jesse takes the lead 2-1. Once again, match 2. John leading one match 2-0.
Oh, so close.
Oh, what a shot by Jesse.
That's it.
The back heel shot, and that was amazing.
Aggressive shot.
Shot of the game. Shot of the playoffs.
Here, it looked like it bounced off the trophy.
Is that trophy too close?
We're going to be watching that replay for years.
There we go.
Yeah, you got clipped.
Oh, leaving it open. Can he get the shot? Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
It's 3-2.
There it is.
And we tied
3-3,
up.
Tied up
Match
again.
2. Best of 3. The finals.
Oh,
John almost
no.
made it.
I got lucky.
Oh, he
Leaving it in
did.
a
Got
gross
it.
spot. Good kick. Cleared that junk out. Oh, there
Jesse
it is.
takes the lead again.
4-3.
4-3. Can he stay on?
So close, just hitting that bar.
Last time they met was at the last week of the season.
Yep, week
And-
6 and week 3 they had,
and Jesse
we had cross divisional play.
And I believe Jesse took
Yep.
all 3 points,
That's right.
which is a rare to zero John out on
Yep.
points. He usually gets a point somewhere.
There you go.
Jesse
with
takes the
5.
lead, 5-3.
Is this going to go to a game 3?
Your sister said, "Come on, Jesse. He's not that much bigger than you."
You mean my belly size?
Jesse and John finished top in their divisions. So
There we go. Jesse
number
with
1
6.
versus number 1.
6-3. Honestly, Darvel, Josiah, David, Bob, I think any of them had a chance to be in this position just with how they played this year. Bob had some really good weeks. He actually only fell apart at the end of the season, week 5 and week 6. He struggled.
I know that
but
feeling.
Those first 4 weeks were solid. And then
peak.
Josiah was ridiculous after week 1. Week 1 and 2, I think he was in second place. So.
Well, Ryan had to drop out so he could narrate, so, you know.
That's right. So I intentionally took 5th place. So
6-4. Nice shot by
4.
John. Just made it look so smooth and easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I took 5th place so that I could do this commentary. I felt like it was a better option.
One thing that we are very proud of is how diverse our league is.
That's right.
We had 3 women in the league. I don't know of any other leagues. Well, we're just not aware of. If you got it in the comments and y'all could chime in.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh, that's game.
JSC takes
game
match 2.
Game 2. All right, that's a 7.
Match
that's
2. So we're
7-4.
going down to match 3.
Where are we going, Jesse?
Back to Man City.
Man City.
Man City for all of it. Winner takes it all.
All right. Let's reset these scores here. We're back at it.
Have any of the other games gone to 3, or is this the first?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First
David's-
one.
David-
David's went to game 3. Yeah.
Who went first?
You went first.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Are you sweating now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's either cold or it's sweaty. That's it.
Supposed to.
Two options. Cold or sweaty. Interesting.
It scares me a little bit.
Nice clear.
Nice, yes.
It's really nice.
Terrible clear.
They had
Hey,
a
wipe your
bounce
hand
back.
down. Wipe your hand down.
Why you touching the trophy, bro?
Man, the difference between the pegs in this one and that one are insane.
It's different. Yeah, it's millimeters different.
That's what's so beautiful about Binho. No 2 boards are alike.
Yep.
I've played on a green turf board that I hated, and I've played on a green mine that I love. So.
Ooh, well.
Oh, beautiful!
Nice shot. The thumb again.
Yeah. So close.
If you're just joining us,
Championship match. John Magee versus Jesse Magee. John Magee being our fall league champion.
so he's looking to defend his title.
Jesse coming in strong, having a
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Once again, from that 30-degree angle that he's found a way to perfect
Jesse
that.
had a sick week 6 that put him in the number 1 position for this.
Our league runs 6 weeks. Every participant played 32 matches. We had 12. We're down to 2. Started with 12 and down to 2. 2 divisions of 6 each.
Shot peg is brutal.
Yeah, I hate hitting that.
Oh,
No.
that's a
Like a
vicious
Broadway
shot.
strike down, right down.
Thanks everybody for watching. If you're tuning in live, give us a thumbs up, share it with somebody. If you're watching the replay, appreciate you checking this out. We'll have the matches broken up in markers in the comments in the description after this broadcast.
Once again, like match 1, we got a little slow to get things revving, get their bearings. Then they'll start swinging away with goals. Our league plays on 3 different surfaces. that Binho provides.
Yep. Classic blackboard, green turf, and then what we full print or speed is kind of our moniker for it. So.
Each match is broken down to 2 5-minutes that they score separately. So on those, each of those 5 minutes are on one of those different surfaces. So in one match, you're actually playing on 2 different surfaces. We do run the aggregate on the 2 matches to determine the overall point winner, but you also gain points for winning a segment.
Yeah, that's right.
Darvel, get out of here.
My aura is here with you, Jesse.
We play 5 matches per week, so 15 points are up in the air, and you basically have to average 9 to 10 to be in the running for the playoffs.
There you go. 3 points for Jesse there, 3-1 over John.
And all my CSU babies better come out. Y'all need to give me y'all energy in person.
There you go. There you go. So Darvel wants to see some of his CSU folks.
3.
So CSU people have been enjoying the game. Darvel's brought his board up to CSU on game nights, Tuesday nights.
Columbus State University.
Oh, that's going to be a double tap. That's going to be a double tap.
On who?
Yeah, on you. So
I did
I'm gonna, a double tap on you. I'm gonna watch the replay real quick.
Just
So,
double check.
Yep, it's gonna be right here. So hold on one second. It's gonna come up in.
Was it a jagged thing? Was it
no,
a video?
watch. It'll show up in just a second. He kicks it. We're just watching the replay real quick. It's gonna come up. It happens over in this corner here.
Oh, did you go too far back?
No.
Okay.
It just happened. So.
Okay. Well,
Hold on. Sorry, watching replay. I know this is stunning to watch a pitch with nobody kicking anything, but give us a second.
well,
So,
Shadow figures or something?
yeah, you could do some shadow puppets. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, can we get a singer out on the field? So we're pretty far behind. We're like a minute behind. Let's see.
can you fast forward?
No. So.
Yeah.
Halftime show.
Sorry, we're watching the replay. The YouTube was buffering quite a bit. I'm waiting for it to catch up because we need to see that replay. So I just want to make sure I saw what I saw.
We're doing a little VAR here.
Sorry. Yeah, so Jesse's going to score in just a second, and it was after the score. So
Oh wow, yeah, y'all are.
yeah, it's far behind. I don't know why. So
You gotta get off the dial up.
our data hasn't changed. We're AT&T. No, we got AT&T fiber.
And it's almost like we gotta watch. We gotta catch it. If we don't
It's
catch
gonna
it,
be
we
coming
don't.
up here. So
Oh yeah, that one.
It buffers too much. It's gonna be hard to.
that's what I'm worried about. Here it is. Oh,
Yeah, it's
man,
gonna
I
be hard.
didn't see it.
Yeah, we.
Okay.
Okay, you gotta
Okay.
play it on.
I can't.
It's
play
inconclusive.
on. Sorry.
It's just hard to tell. Even here, it's
It's tough. We saw it. Yeah, we saw it on
maybe it
here.
was.
Yeah.
So it's 3-1, match 3, best of 3. Oh, what touch!
Touched it.
Yep,
There you go.
touched it, and John
3-2.
cashes it in, makes it 3-2. Oh,
3-3.
what a shot!
Ties it up.
Ties it up.
Another close game.
Do y'all play all the time at home?
We played last week.
Yeah, we did play last week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, ha, yeah,
Every day.
every day.
That's how we settle arguments at home.
I'm trying to get my wife to play. She's like,
Let's
oh,
take it
you
to
the
the video
best. You
channel.
the best. I'm gonna play you.
Karen, I will tell you, my wife Erin.
score,
good shot.
Jesse.
4. My wife Erin played about 8 matches in a weekend.
Jesse takes the lead.
And immediately got better. Like, yeah, so she lost a couple, but I mean, she just kept throwing at it, and she was killing people by the end of the weekend.
And
So
she's one of the top players in
she
our league. Right?
she had a huge 1 week walked away with 12 or 13 points. She had one of the biggest weeks, winning weeks in the league.
Yeah, beat both of us.
Yeah,
She missed the playoffs by point differential.
Yeah, so she was tied with Bob for the playoffs. Missed it only because Bob scored more goals. So, but yeah, that practice.
Oh, the ace.
Way too close.
4. But
We
yeah,
got-
so that
We
practice,
got a bomb
just
burner
taking
now.
time,
A little slow start
practicing,
now.
losing a
Now they're
bunch of
going
games,
at it.
It's all good.
And
So
I'm the best
Punches
Get
are being
better.
thrown.
or one of the best.
my wife.
Oh, tied it up. We're going down to the wire right here. Game 3.
Game 3 championship
Winner
match.
champion. Winner is the champ.
Both
That's
both
on.
parties are walking away with money. 60% of the pot goes to John Magee. 40%
Not yet.
goes
It's not
to
over.
Jesse.
Is this rigged? Is this rigged?
I'm predicting.
Are you rigging
I'm
this?
just playing. I'm just playing. No.
We got a game here. We got a game here.
No, I think I honestly think Jesse runs
Jesse's
ahead,
out-
which
he's
is
about to jump out.
interesting.
nowhere, like-
Yeah.
Jesse about to jump out of his skin right now. He's like, how dare you?
Why are Jesse's hands shaking so bad on the field?
I think it's helping.
Hey, it's actually
They were
helping
supposed to
them.
know that we were rigging it. Just
Right.
Yeah.
For more.
Jesse
more
like, no,
viewership.
I'm not rigging it that way.
Yeah. This is the NFL. We know who's winning.
So, woo!
So.
We know Jesse's a soccer star.
Yeah, I think Jesse's the only one. Of
Hey!
us.
6-5, Jesse.
I
Boy,
think
we're
Jesse's
coming
the
down.
only one who's actually playing soccer.
Now here's the thing. McGee was down 6-5 against me in the tournament.
Yeah.
In the finals, and he bounced back with the 2.
Oh, so close. Bouncing
So
off
he
of
can-
those posts back and forth.
Jesse just needs 1.
That's
And we're
There
down
it
to
is,
the
6-6.
wire. Can
Next
ask
goal,
for
calling.
the,
Yeah.
the whole season is right here.
On the shot.
Come down to this last golden goal situation.
Oh,
Come on, man.
time, Jesse. Take your time.
Couldn't ask for a better turn.
One thing's for sure. McGee will win.
that's true.
6-6. Match 3, best of 3.
Every shot.
Can't get any more tied than this. The gloves are off now. As I say, the gloves are off now. Thumbs being thrown.
Oh no.
Right off that peg, leaving a decent shot.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh.
Everybody's taking breath on it. Whoa. Woo.
It's the final
I don't think we have the rights to that song.
Oops.
The Eye of the Tiger. What's that? Woo. Oh my goodness gracious. This is going to be a
Crazy.
heartbreaker. This is going to be a heartbreaker
so
for
Allie said the kids are freaking out. I'm sure they're losing their mind right now.
Oh! John McGee does it
crazy.
again.
It's back home.
That is it. That is good. So, all right.
What
we've got,
a final
The two-time
John
champion.
McGee.
all right. So,
Again.
cash money, 40% of the pot goes.
There you go,
and
right
then,
there.
yep, we've got cash money, 60% of the pot right
Cash money
there.
right there.
So, all right.
There it is right there, There's the camera right there.
We're gonna eat tonight, kids.
There we go. It's Great. This was really fun. First Binho broadcast that we've ever done. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Be sure to share this video. Tell somebody about Binho. Columbus Binho Club. Find us Columbus, Georgia. We'll see you at Origins and Southern Fried Gaming Expo in 2 weeks. Woo!